Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on there now.
2 Corinthians 4:8, and it reads, I speak not by commandments, but by occasions of the forwardness of others, and to prove the sincerity of your love.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakarkadash. We want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Greetings and salutations to the Achiam, the Aquathiam, and the speckled bird that is listening and learning. We're the Hebrew Israelites. We come to you week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America, okay, and the rise of the children of Israel. All right. Now we're coming into that period of time. Hey, how's it going, man? We're coming into that period of time, that these people are getting ready to experience some things, that this world has never really seen, man. Okay. And this is going to be a time of great faith from the elect. It's going to be a great persecution of the children of Israel and this earth, the people that have ruled it in wickedness. Okay? So we're coming into a great time of faith, persecution, and spiritual upliftment, man. Okay? You want to read that again for me? Read 8 and 9.
2 Corinthians 4:8. I speak not.
Sorry, brother.
I speak not by commandments, but by occasion of the forwardness of others, and to prove the sincerity of your love. For ye know the grace of our Lord, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, that though he was rich, yet for your sakes he became poor.
And that's what's getting ready to happen to a lot of us, man. We're not the elect are not poor people, man. These are a royal group of people, man. Okay? So all of the things that we see in this lifetime, man, the cars, the homes, the good jobs, or what have you, that money, we're getting ready to have to say bye-bye to it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Moses did it. Moses gave up the riches of Egypt, man, to suffer with his people. So we're gonna have to do the same damn thing. We're not gonna be able to hold on to these things with the system that they're getting ready to build up, man. There's a whole new system getting ready to be added to this world, okay? And in order for you to be a part of that, man, you're gonna have to bow down to the devil, okay? You see? You're gonna have to bow down to his wishes, his will, man. So, Salaki, go ahead, bro.
My bad. I just want to quickly add, Salaki.
No, sorry,
I just want to quickly add shit. And you're going to need that knowledge and wisdom in them days.
That's right.
Because you seen what happened to Solomon. He ain't want the money.
Right.
What did he want? He wanted that wisdom.
That's right.
He asked for that wisdom. The Lord was going to give him anything he wanted. And he asked for that wisdom and understanding, that's basically. Right. Because, and that's it.
Yeah.
But the Lord blessed them with both, of course.
That's right. Because with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you get those riches, man.
Woo.
You get them through a spirit. You get them in the spirit. And he gives them to you physically, man. Because you know how to conduct yourself in this life. You see? Yeah, good point, though, brother. Like that. You got any more on that?
Yep. Read it on. Yet for your sakes he become poor, that ye through his poverty might be rich.
Ye through his poverty, man. The man had to borrow a mule. He was the richest man on walking on the planet at that time. According to heavenly riches. According to knowledge. You see? But for our sakes, he became poor, man. So that at this time, when these things start to get bad out here, that we could get an understanding of these scriptures, so that we could be rich in knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Okay? So now, in turn, man, we have to walk the same walk that he did. Because we're going to have to give these riches up. We're going to have to give these physical things up, man, and deal with the spirit when all hell starts breaking loose out here. Because that's what's getting ready to happen. Okay? And these people don't have a clue. They don't have a clue that this system is getting ready to collapse come December. They're talking about mid 2023. Biden's said, I want this shit done in 2023. Okay? The end of cash in December. A lot of these stores are going to stop taking cash probably in December, January, February. By the middle of motherfucking next year, next summer, man, look, these people are going to implement a system of a digital currency, man. So this digital currency that's getting ready to be pushed out, man, is going to be something that a lot of these people aren't ready for. Okay? They're going to lose their goddamn mind. You done on that? Grab Proverbs 24 and 10 for me. The CBDC, the Central Bank Digital Currency. That's what is coming. Okay? All over this planet, these people are getting ready to have to take a mark in their hands to serve the beast, man. Okay? And the children of Israel are going to be persecuted because they're going to be the ones out here starving and hungry. You know? So this is going to be a great time. It's going to be a violent time, man. You know? Go ahead.
Proverbs 24 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small.
If you read that again for me, that's a lot.
If thou faint in the day of
you got it. It said the day of adversity. If you faint in the day of adversity, man, okay, then your strength is small. What is fainting, man? Falling out of this truth. You know, giving into this system that's coming. You know, these wicked ass system that's getting ready to be implemented and pushed out here on this earth. You know, you give in, you go get it, and you know this is money because it was probably about 3, maybe 5 years, man. I've been in the truth for about 8 years now, 8 going on 9. And the apostle Tahar said that there's going to be brothers that are going to go get that goddamn chip and show up at camp. You know? He said that. And it's probably going to happen, man. You know? Because some of these brothers want to continue to really live in this fucked up ass place, man. This wicked ass place.
Yeah, like I brought up before, in last camp, the Apostle Rumla was saying basically if you looking to buy a big house or looking for big things such as in this lifetime, you're worshiping the beast.
Yep.
And it makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, quick scripture.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. Bring it out.
Because to live in this world, you're going to have to follow Satan.
Yep.
You see? But the word is the richness. This is the treasures we're storing up in heaven. Okay? So,
what's that? And we're the Hebrew Israelites. We're out here teaching the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are the Israelites that the Bible speaks about. Okay?
Exciting.
What y'all doing?
Right. So I'm going to read Revelations 2 and 9 real quick. I know thy works and tribulations and poverty.
That's right.
But thou art rich.
But thou art rich. So the Most High knows our riches, man. We're rich, and these people actually are poor, man, according to the Holy Scriptures. Go ahead, brother.
And I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews or not.
Those little hat, big nose people over there telling people that they're the Jews, which is a damn lie. You know, I can't remember his name. Abdul Nasser, the man, the Arab man, said you left black and came back white, so you ain't gonna never live in peace over in this land.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
You know, so that's those people over there in Israel right now. They're fake as hell. They're a bunch of Khazars, man. You know. Go ahead, bro.
But are the synagogues of Satan.
They are the synagogue of Satan. Who controls all the damn the real estate, movies, all television, news? Those goddamn people over in Israel. Them Jews, man. Jewish people. They run all of that. Yeah. Their media. Okay? Which goes into witchcraft, man.
Sorcery.
Yeah, that's their sorcery. That's how they get you people to conform. They keep putting something in your damn face to scare you. You know? That's how they get that. That's how they get the people to go along with wars, okay, and all those other things, man. You know, they're the synagogue of Satan. You know, their works come after they come after the working of Satan, man. You see, and we're the rich people, even though we're on the bottom. We're looked at as we ain't like we ain't shit. You know, every day we can go buy a brand new Porsche today. You know, and a big ass house, and guess what? Whatever neighborhood we move into, we're not going to be accepted by these fucking people. You know, they're going to still be mad at us, calling us niggers, because we driving around in a Porsche and living in their neighborhood. You know, shit. The one there was a black dude watering his neighbor's yard, and they called the cops on him. You know, what's up, bro? Not you, nah. But yeah, there was a police officer over here, y'all. That's still, yeah. We're talking about, you know, the society that we live in. You know, we're really looked down upon, regardless of what status that we have, man. You know, Barack Obama, they kept on asking for his birth certificate because they didn't want him to be the president, even though he's a Hamite. You know what I'm saying? He's a Hamite, but they still was on his ass, man. You know. LeBron James, the people wrote nigger on his goddamn fence. You see, these are the people that we have to live with, man, and deal with all the time. You know, but we're the rich people. Go ahead, bro. You got any more on that?
Yeah, I just read Proverbs 24:10. I'll read it again.
Yep.
If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small.
That's right. Your strength is small, man. Because they get ready to come after the children of Israel. It's mainly the elect. That's who they're really trying to get their hands on.
Hey, I was checking out Maccabee's Servant.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Did you see that?
I don't know which one you're talking about, but I know his joint, last couple joints my boys were fire.
The brother that be on TikTok, he always be putting on.
Yeah.
And he basically was saying that, well, the brother from TikTok was basically saying the CIA and the FBI are coming for 8 million people in America that is considered a threat.
Yep.
And that's about to happen soon. So basically, the brother was born in Revelations 12:12.
Right.
He knows he has but a short time.
Yep.
Anybody who is trying to, I guess, disrupt their Esau's plans, he's coming for them. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully so.
Yeah.
You mess up my plans, I'm gonna feel some type of way, so he gotta come.
Damn right, you know he is.
So, with that being said, they're gonna kill some of us.
Yep.
You know, in them FEMA camps.
That's them concentration.
And like the brother's talking about, or they gonna force you with these items.
Yeah.
Either take it, or lay down.
Take it or die. That's what's coming, man. You know? Hey, how's it going, bro? You know, and you people ain't ready for that. You know, there's going to be a civil war here in America. You know, whether they know it or not.
Yep.
You want to get Daniel 3?
Time.
Read 1 to 10. And if you see anything else, grab that. But yeah, man, this is what's coming, man. You're going to have to bow down to this wicked-ass system that's coming into place. You know? Simple as that.
Daniel 3:1. Nebuchadnezzar, the king, made an image of gold, whose height was 80 cubits, and the breadth thereof 6 cubits. He set it up in the plain of Dura, in the province of Babylon.
And this is what the scriptures talk about. He calls it all both rich and poor, free and bond. Okay, causing means to set up. So when you're talking about the Babylonian king setting up that statue, what are they doing right now? This is the daughter of Babylon, isn't it? The virgin daughter of Babylon. It's Egypt, okay, which means bondage. Egyptos, which means bondage or slavery. Okay, so just like Babylon, they're setting a system up, okay, to get all the people to bow down to the system. Go ahead, brother.
Then verse 2, Then Nebuchadnezzar the king sent to gather together the princes, the governors, and the captains, the judges, the treasurers, the counselors, the sheriffs, and all the rulers of the provinces.
That's right.
To come to the dedication of the image which Nebuchadnezzar the king has set up.
That's that tower that's being built right now, okay? In the way of a CBDC, the central bank digital currency.
Man.
Go ahead.
Then what's done in before time is written for our learning, man.
Damn right, huh?
You know?
Damn right. There is nothing new under the sun.
That's right. Daniel 3:3. Then the princes, the governors, and captains, the judges, the treasurers, the counselors, the sheriffs, and all the rulers of the provinces were gathered together until the dedication of the image of Nebuchadnezzar the king had set up. And they stood before the image that Nebuchadnezzar had set up. Then and herald cried aloud, "To you it is a command. To you it is commanded, O people, nations, and languages, that at what time ye hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, dulcimer, and all kinds of music, ye fall down and worship the golden image that Nebuchadnezzar the king has set up."
So what's getting ready to happen? They're getting ready to do the same thing, man. Like we said, like the brother said, you know what I mean? That these things were written before time for our learning. So that when these things, when you start to see these things take place again, that you don't get involved in it. You know? Because like I said, there's nothing new under the sun, man. You know? The virgin daughter of Babylon is only doing the same thing that its mother did, man. Okay? You know, these people are setting the system up. They're getting ready to start blowing the goddamn, the flute, the trumpet, the dulcimer, and all these other sackbut. They're getting ready to do these things, man. You know? So that you people don't have really a choice but to bow down to this system. You know? So a lot of you are going to bow down to this system, man, and a lot of you Israelites are going to bow down to it, and you're going to get put to death. Okay? It's going to cause a lot of you people to get put to death, man. It's just simple as that. You got any more on that?
Daniel 3:6. And whoso falleth not down and worshipeth shall the same hour be cast into the midst of a burning fiery furnace.
You see? They did it before, they're going to do it again. If you don't bow down to the system, just like in Babylon, they threw your ass in the fire if you didn't bow down to the statue of Nebuchadnezzar. If you don't bow down to this CBDC and take that little CH to that C hip, they're going to throw your ass in a concentration camp until you decide that you want to take it. They're going to either starve you out while you're out here walking around that yellow list, a whole lot of you people on the yellow list, okay? I don't know what list I'm on, but I'm sure they coming to get my black ass. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I'm out here telling them that they're the devil that the Bible speaks of. Okay? I'm telling them to their goddamn face because I'm not worried about this life no fucking more, man. You know? Get up and go to work 12 fucking hours and then all your money's gone in days because you got bills coming out your fucking ass. You know? You know? This ain't no life. Work to pay fucking bills? Are you crazy? Come on, man. Go ahead, brother.
Daniel 3:7. Therefore, at that time, when all the people heard the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and all kinds of music, all the people, the nations, and the languages fell down and worshiped the golden image that Nebuchadnezzar the king has set up.
And that's what I said. That's what's going on right now. He calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, man, to receive that C hip in their hand, right hand, or in their forehead. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
Verse 8. Wherefore at that time certain Chaldeans came near and accused the Jews. They spake and said to the king Nebuchadnezzar, O king, live forever. Daniel 3:10. Thou, O king, hast made a decree that every man that shall hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, and all kinds of music, shall fall down and worship the golden image.
Shall fall down and worship the golden image. So all of these people are going to have to do that, man. Was that it on that?
That's it.
Second Chronicle 36, 15 to 16. So that's what's coming, man. You know? All these other, there's been so many times during in the book of Second Esdras, okay? You had Antiochus and during the time of the Maccabees, okay? That said that he wanted to, he came in speaking smooth words, like slow biting, you know? But really, war was in his heart, man. That's what the scriptures say. His words are smoother than butter. You know, because these people are going to talk you people into taking it. They're gonna smooth you over, man. You know, Antiochus did it. Epiphanes, a lot of other rulers did it. Told the Israelites to leave their laws and all their customs and follow the ways of the Greeks, man. You know, that wicked ass way. Cut your hair off, your beard, and all those other, and eat pork. You know, knowing damn well we're not supposed to eat pork. It's not lawful. Even though these Christian churches tell you that it's lawful to eat anything because you can pray over your food, that's not what prayer was for. Okay? If you're unable to wash your goddamn hands, then you pray over your food. The lawful food you're supposed to eat. So don't listen to them simple ass people in them churches, man. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And if they do, they have to lie to your ass because they can't teach you the truth. You know? Go ahead, brother.
Second Chronicles.
3.
3 and 15.
Oh no, Salakia. It's 36, 15, and 16.
Second Chronicles 36 and 15.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord God of their fathers sent to them by his messengers, risen up betimes,
Huh?
Yeah, betimes.
Yeah.
Risen up betimes, ascending. Because he had compassion on his people and on his dwelling place. But they mocked the messengers of God.
They mocked the messengers of the Most High, man. So we're out here telling you that you're gonna have to bow down to a system, and all you people can do is giggle and laugh about men that are up here hollering at people with dresses on and shit. You know, that's the dumbest fucking thing I ever heard in my life, man. You know, instead of asking a question, you want to make fucking jokes, man. You know, what happened to asking a question? You know, instead of mocking somebody that was trying to tell you how to save your damn life when the world's getting ready to end. All hell is going to break loose. A truck is coming. Get out the street.
Right.
You know? But you just don't want to listen to us. You want to stand in the fucking street. So what's going to happen to you? You're going to get ran over. Like that man up in the Bronx that got his goddamn head popped off by a truck. You know? Probably somebody that mocked the messenger, man. You see? Go ahead, brother.
But they mocked the messengers of God and despised his words and misused his prophets.
That's right.
Until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people till there was no remedy.
Yep, and there ain't going to be any remedy. The man, like I just got done saying, the man got ran over by a tractor trailer. It was so sudden, his death was so sudden that his damn heart was still beating on the street, man. I seen the video my damn self. Yeah, that was gruesome, man. But these people want to mock the messengers, man. But these are the kind of things that are going to start happening to some of you people, man. You know? When you in the street protesting and military vehicles are running your motherfucking ass over. You know? Because that's what they're going to start doing to you people, man. They're not going to show you any compassion anymore. You know? When you go out here and you start protesting and kicking these damn windows in to go get groceries and stuff, what do you think these cops and these military people are going to do to you? They're going to stomp your goddamn brains out, man. run you over, you know.
I think it was just
That's when it's going to get violent out here, man. It's going to get very violent out here, and these people aren't ready for it, you know. But like I said, they don't want to ask questions. All they want to do is mock the messenger. You see? You got a lot of our people still got a white Jesus hanging up in their damn house. When we're out here giving you the information you need to understand that these are so-called black men. Okay? And they're angry as hell right now at this place. That's why their messengers are out here telling you that they're coming to tear some shit up.
Yep.
Those spirits created for vengeance, man. You can see they out here now.
Yep.
You know? Back, bro. Yeah, you see? Those spirits created for vengeance are out here, man.
Yep.
You know? And they're getting everybody's ass. You know?
Hey, even
murders.
More,
go ahead, brother.
Real quick, even more so now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, things is ramping up.
It's getting crazy.
Yo, man, since we had that atonement,
Uh-huh.
you got the queen of
Oh, yeah.
who just fell over.
Yep.
That ain't a quinky dink, man.
Nah.
I mean, that's us basically getting closer to the Lord.
Yep.
Spiritually. And he's making things happen. You know what I'm saying?
That queen been looking like she was gonna die for the last 40 years, boy. Now y'all them young man.
Drinking blood.
Yeah.
Holding up.
Drinking baby blood. What's that shit? Adrenochrome.
Right.
Yeah.
That was
Mm-hmm.
you know.
You got any more on that?
Nah, that was
Grab Psalms 105, read 14, 15. Yeah, so you people think, man, that the murder rates are going up, the suicide rates are going up, you know, because it's just the way that things are going on this earth. Nah, that's the Most High, man.
Yep.
That's the Most High putting the spirit out here, man. He's going, hey, boy, listen. They put mothers putting babies to death, you know. The one mom said she was afraid to lose her daughters because of a custody battle and she killed them. It's like, motherfucker, what? You're still going to see them. Even though the man might have custody, you know, if your life's all jacked up, you're still going to see your children. Why kill them? That's the Most High, man. You know? These spirits created for vengeance. Now, I don't know what these children did in their past life. We don't know what we did in our past life, man. And like I always say, man, in your mercy, in your wrath, remember mercy, man. Because I don't know if the Most High is going to judge me on this side as far as death is concerned. You see?
Okay.
You know, I don't know what my judgment is. I don't know if salvation is my judgment. You see? What's up, bro?
Good morning, gentlemen.
All right.
We know this much. We fear the Lord.
That's right.
And we're out here.
You know?
We're showing it. By being out here.
That's right. You know, we got to make our bodies a living sacrifice, man. Come out here week in and week out, man, and tell these people what's going to happen to them real soon. You know? You got any more on that?
I got Psalms 105 for you.
Yes, sir.
Psalms 105 and 15.
Did you get 14?
Nope.
Yeah, grab 14 and 15.
Psalms 105 and 14. He suffered no man to do them wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yea, he reproved kings for their sakes,
Right.
saying, touch not my anointed.
Touch not mine anointed. So just like I got done making a statement of, I don't know what my judgment is going to be. Is it going to be death or is it going to be salvation? But if Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is calling me one of his anointed because of the works that I've done, you know, because faith without works is dead. So we have to do the work. We have to come out here on the highways and byways and make our bodies a living sacrifice, man. You know? So that we can have the Most High say, touch not mine anointed. So don't touch this man. I get that mark of exemption, that thawah. Okay? You see? So once we have that thawah, man, through Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, no matter what's going on out here on this earth, man, all hell could be breaking loose, man, and we're gonna stand still, man. We're not gonna be worried because we're gonna have that kind of spirit on us. You see? Go ahead, bro.
Psalms 105 and 15 saying, touch not mine anointed And do my prophets no harm.
And do my prophets no harm. Go ahead.
Moreover, he called for a famine. That was it.
All right, that's it. All right, give Jeremiah 1, read 4 and 5. You know? So this is what the Most High is saying. You know, if he says that he doesn't want this man to be touched, then what do you get? Like I said, you get that mark of exemption, the wow put on you. You see? Because there's a lot of people out here that are going to be marked for death. Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. 2/3 of them are not going to have that mark of exemption. They're going to get put to death on this side. It's going to be through the famine. It's going to be through the sword. Okay? And ultimately, at the end of all, it's going to be a nuclear missile, man, on up their ass. You know? Because a lot of people are going to die during a nuclear holocaust here in America, man. You're going to have a lot die from famine and being murdered. Okay? But a lot of these people are going to die when them nuclear missiles hit over here, man.
Yeah.
You know? That's what's going to happen to a lot of them, man. That fire, man. You know? That's a heavy-ass judgment, man. And I still can't remember the name of that damn, it's an anime cartoon that shows you when a nuclear blast went off, the man was walking and his eyes and his tongue and his skin melted off of him. And then his spirit was still walking in the fucking fire. That's what's going to happen to these people, man. You know? Your spirit has to be cleansed, man. There's so much wickedness that you have to be cleansed of, man.
They say your spirit is like, they say your spirit is basically like consuming fire. Like, basically. Because that's why, like, when you die, your body goes cold.
Yep.
Because your spirit left that body.
Yep.
So, you know what I mean? That's heavy.
I'm telling you.
And then that fire is like a cleansing agent.
That's what it's going to do. Cleanse fire is going to cleanse fire. That energy, man. You know? You people ain't ready for this, man. You got to go on that up.
Jeremiah 1 and 4. Then the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee. And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee.
That's right. So the Most High knew us before we were even born, man. Okay? The spirit world. You see? And sanctified before we were even born, man. By the Most High. For what? To come out here and do this, man. Perform these things. Make our bodies a living sacrifice, man. To tell these simple-ass people that the Most High is getting ready to kill a lot of their asses. You see? Don't want to ask no questions, but want to come by and scoff and mock and make funny-ass faces, which we ain't worried about that shit. You know? If we weren't worried about it, we wouldn't be the fuck out here. You see?
And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
Ordained a prophet unto the nations. And that's why we're out here teaching. Okay? Because the Most High put a spirit on us to come do that. Okay? Is that it on that? John 15, read 18 to 27.
John 15 and 18?
18 to 27.
If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world would love his own.
Yeah, if we weren't out here doing this, if we were in our old lifestyles, instead of being out here trying to teach the truth of the matter, if we were in our old lifestyles, these people would, our friends, family, they'd accept us more, man.
Right.
You know? We were putting Christmas trees up, cooking Thanksgiving dinners for everybody.
Right.
You know? If we were doing all of these things, these people, the people in our lives that say that they love us would actually embrace us more, man. You know? But we're not really being embraced by our families. We're actually, a lot of them, come by here and they, some of my family drive by, they don't even fucking wave. Like they're embarrassed for me. We don't want you to be embarrassed for us. We can care less, man.
Yep.
Y'all need to stop that dumbass shit, man. You know what I'm doing out here. Just say hi, shit.
Yeah.
Coward ass motherfuckers. Go ahead, man.
But yeah.
Yo, I'm just saying though, man.
That's it. Hey. But because ye are not of the world, and the thing is, man, like
sick.
Here it is. Well, now I can't say this about my grandma now. You know what I'm saying? She's acceptable of it. She's kind of like, oh shit, what you're saying is really coming.
They see it now.
But before, she's a Christian and everything. And when I was doing bad, it seemed like I was accepted. And this is a Christian woman. And when I first got into this, and I wasn't doing, I wasn't in the world such as celebrating these fucking holidays.
Yep.
Christmas, Thanksgiving. Boy, she frowned it upon me.
Well,
and that's crazy.
That's our people, man. They're more willing to accept us being wicked as hell, than trying to be live like a righteous man, to the best of our ability. That's why I say, man, the scriptures say if we were of this world, then the world would fucking love us. They'd accept us.
Right.
So Yahweh Shai, he said, if they hated me, they're gonna hate you.
Yep.
And they called Yahweh Shai a devil, Beelzebub, a drummer.
Yep.
A glutton. So how much more are they gonna call us? How many more names are they gonna call us? You see? Go ahead, brother.
Yep.
How you doing?
How you doing?
All right.
But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you.
You see? Go ahead, bro.
Remember the word that I said unto you. The servant is not greater than his Lord.
The servant is not greater than his Lord. So we're servants of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We're not greater than, but we are in a position to get that inheritance, man, that Yahweh Shai has. Okay? We're going to be partakers in his inheritance, man, if we continue in this truth. Go ahead.
If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you.
And that's what's going to happen. A lot of brothers that are in the truth, man, are going to get snatched up out here. Okay? Even though we have that tawah, that mark of exemption, just like they did Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai said he could call down legions of angels. He told Pontius Pilate, you can only do with me what my Father lets you do.
Woo!
Okay? So we believe that. That's our faith right there, man. The so-called white man can only do to us what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to allow them to do. So they can snatch us up all the hell they want, man. It's not going to mean a damn thing to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Gotcha.
You see? Go ahead, brother.
Got a quick precept, Revelations 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation,
see,
which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
You see, we're not going to be able to be tempted, man, by the things that they're going to put in our face, man. Like I said, this has been a few months ago, I made a statement. They could come to me with a check that got $1 trillion on it, man. You could take that and stick it up your ass, man. You really, seriously.
Yeah.
I'd rather get the fuck up and go to work every day and work hard for my money than to take something from the devil to stop coming out here and teaching this fucking truth, man. Salaki.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could take that check and stick it right up your ass, man.
And that shows the fear that we have for the Lord, man. Because we're not fearing what this man can do to us.
Fuck no.
But we fearing what the Lord can do to us.
That's right,
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that shows, and that's just like, man, this whole lesson right now. Like, it's going into the riches. Like, what are you going to choose? To be a poor man or a rich man in this upcoming New World Order?
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what's coming. You're going to have to make that goddamn choice. You're going to have to make a choice, man.
Man.
And it's not going to be an easy one. It's going to be to your detriment to suffer with the people, man. The children of Israel, the elect. Because you're going to suffer any goddamn way. You got more on that?
John 15 and 18. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why he's coughing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, shit. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you.
You see, the Most High chose us out of the world, man. Knew us before we were formed in the womb. Okay? And sanctified us, man. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, I know I read that.
That's all right.
They will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying they will keep yours also.
If they have kept my sayings, then they will keep it also. So when it comes in being taught by other men, you know, we were taught by the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, you know, and the brothers that follow those same doctrine. So now we have to keep the sayings, man. Just like they did. You know, we have to keep the sayings of Jeremiah, okay, all the prophets, man.
Yep.
And the apostles. Peter, John, Paul, Matthew, Mark, Luke. You see? Esdras. We have to keep these words just like they did, man. And we have to teach other people, other men. You know? Go ahead, brother.
John 15 and 21. But all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me.
That's right.
If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin.
But just call us niggers. Yeah, yeah. Niggers. And then he drank his beer. Go ahead.
He's in his like habitat, you know what I mean? I don't expect anything less from Esau.
Yeah. I don't either.
He's in his right or his left habitat.
Yep. And he got Maryland tags, and you know he probably a fucking racist.
You know?
Goddamn devils. Hateful ass motherfuckers, man.
Hey, man.
Yeah. If we was standing here selling bags of weed, they'd be cool as hell with us.
Right.
They probably try to buy some. Right. Go ahead, brother.
John 15 and 22. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin.
That's right. You don't have a cloak for your sin when you come into this truth, man. You see? If you're in ignorance, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got a better shot, man, at getting a swift judgment from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. If you don't know this truth. But that right now is fucking impossible. Because you got cell phones and everybody's saying, even little ass babies got cell phones. You know? So everybody is seeing this truth, man. Everybody is hearing these words. This new song that's being sang. Everybody's hearing it. Yep. There ain't no getting away from it. There's a camp on every goddamn street corner in America. At least one in every city, man. Okay? So there's no way in hell that you're going to have a cloak, especially you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you know, calling yourself Israelites on TikTok and other channels or media outlets, you know, but you're not doing the work, man. You're not taking action, man. This thing takes action. You see? Go ahead, brother.
John 15 and 23. He that hated me hated my Father also. If I had not done among them the works which none other man did, they had not had sin. But now have they both seen and hated both me and my Father.
Yep, because they seen it. They seen the Son. They hated him. And the Father and the Son look just alike, and they do the same thing.
Yep.
Okay. That's why we're supposed to take up our cross and do the same thing Yahweh Shah did. Come out here and tell these people, man, that they're the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Okay, and tell the wicked what their judgment's going to be. You see, what is that? Deuteronomy 30 and 7. All the sins that are upon the children of Israel right now are going to fall upon the wicked, man. The so-called white man, the Edomites. Okay? All of those sins are coming for you, man. Deuteronomy 28 and 15 on down.
They're starting to feel it now.
Yeah.
Egypt is standing against Egypt
Yep.
right now. They're so divided, and the house divided cannot stand.
That's right, brother.
So they're feeling it right now.
Yeah.
They can't, man. You should see them at my job.
Buggy.
You know, you got one, the right wing and the left
Yeah.
wing. You know,
Same bird.
right. Right. Yep, same bird.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey,
all
bro.
the bed together. You know, but you should see them. You know, pointing fingers at each other.
Yeah.
And then they're blaming each other like, why the kingdom's going down?
Exactly.
You know, no, it's his fault. No, it's
Yep.
his fault. No, it's his fault.
Yeah.
You know?
I heard a couple white dudes, man. They was talking about another white dude. They were saying they were calling him a terrorist because he's a gun advocate, gun rights. You know what I'm saying? You know how Esau is with his gun. And then some of them, you know what I mean, don't really, you know, they ain't following that trend. But they're calling him something, and I'm sure he's calling them something. Then I hear the white dudes talking about buying guns. They know what's coming, man.
Yep.
They know what's coming. Oh, I got to get my license to carry. Oh, I got to go buy a gun. I'm sitting in the lunchroom just eating, listening. Like, man, you don't have a chance in hell, man. You're going into slavery. You got any more on that?
John 15:25. But this cometh to pass that the word might be fulfilled that is written in their law. They hated me without a cause.
That's right.
But when the Comforter is come, whom I will send unto you from the Father, even the Spirit of truth.
The Comforter, that's the Holy Spirit, man. That's the understanding of these scriptures. Okay, that's our comfort, man. You know, knowing that we have a kingdom coming for us. Okay? That's what's coming for us, man. A kingdom. Whether we die on this side or not. Go ahead, brother.
Even the Spirit of truth, which proceeded from the Father, he shall testify of me.
That's right.
John 15:27. And ye also shall bear witness, because ye have been with me from the beginning.
Mm-hmm. What did it? Read that again. That ends.
Yeah.
I got you. We have been with them since the beginning.
Yep.
Okay. What did he say? I knew you before you were formed in the womb, man. You see? You people don't have a clue. 2 Timothy 3:12. You know? We were with Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua since the beginning, man. You know? Who was in the garden with Adam, with Yahushua, when he was Adam in the garden? The same people that's talking about. You see? When Adam transgressed, what did he have to do when he came back? As some say, Melchizedek, Solomon, okay? And then Yahushua. When he came back, he had to atone for his sins, man. You know? When he went off in the garden and when he went off as Solomon, man. You see? Go ahead, brother.
2 Timothy 3:5. Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. For of this sort, or they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women, laden with sins, led away with divers lusts.
Nah, stop there. Go to 1 Peter 4 and read 12 to 14.
1 Peter 4:12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange things happen unto you.
This is not going to be a strange occurrence, man. When we go through these trials, these tribulations that are coming. Okay? It's not going to be anything strange about that. You know? That's the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. But he said he's not going to tempt us above what that we can take, man. He knows what we can deal with and what we can't. So when these trials start, that's who's going to be sanctioning them. Okay? You got any more on that?
Yep. 1 Peter 4:13. But rejoice inasmuch as ye are partakers of Christ's sufferings.
That's right.
That when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy.
Yep.
If ye be reproached for the name Hamashiach, happy are ye.
If you be reproached for that name, man, for coming out here and teaching that name, you know, because a lot of us are going to be, and we're getting that right now from a lot of our people, you know. Go ahead, bro.
For the spirit of glory and of God resteth upon you.
Mm-hmm.
On their part, he is evil spoken of,
That's right.
but on your part, he is glorified.
That's right.
But let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a busybody in other men's matters.
Mm-hmm. That was it. 1 Peter 3:17.
First Peter 3:17. For it is better if the will of God be so, that ye suffer for well doing than for evil doing.
You see?
Woo!
Yeah, it's the Most High's will, man, that we suffer for well doing, man.
Yep.
You see? So that's what's going on. We're out here doing what we're supposed to do, man. We're trying to live a righteous life. You know, we're out here teaching the Holy Scriptures. You know, we're not out here being simple as hell, man. Niggas. You know? And that's the Most High is going to let us suffer for well doing. We're going to suffer for these things. You know? And that's okay. That is okay.
We're going to be judged for righteousness.
Yep.
You know, but they got hell of a punishment. They're going to be judged for wickedness. I'd rather be on the right-hand side, you know what I mean, doing this work and knowing that it's coming, but we have that, you know, hopefully we have that edge.
That edge, man.
You know?
That mark of exemption.
Right.
You know? That's the why, man.
That's why we out here, huh?
You know? Because these people, man, they just don't understand the wrath, the anger, you know, and the scriptures call Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, the king of terrors, man. Okay? When we came out of Egypt, what were they calling him? Al-Shaddai. Okay? A great demon-like power.
Yep.
They were calling him a demon-like power, man, because of the shit that he did to the Egyptians for the children of Israel. And not all of Israel is going to make it out of this Egypt, man. Okay? We're not all going to make it on this side, on this trip. Okay? 2/3 of Israel are going to see the wrath of Al-Shaddai, of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right? That great demon-like power is coming for you fucking people.
First Peter 3:18. For Christ also hath once suffered for sins, the just for the unjust, that he might bring us to God, being put to death in flesh, but quickened by the Spirit.
That's right.
I think.
No, that's it. Luke 6:22.
Luke 6:26.
22.
Luke 6:22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you.
See?
Wow.
You see that?
We are blessed because we're hated.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're mocked, hated, and we're blessed.
Hey,
You know?
hey, you can hate me now,
What's up, brother?
but I won't stop now. What's happening now?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I'll tell you after here. Wow.
Yeah, he came by last Sunday. Was it Sunday?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He used to ride the motorcycles and shit. The Harleys.
I don't know. Man, Slakia.
That's all right, brother. Yeah,
Luke 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke 6:22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted to say, like Puffy says,
Hey, how's it going, bro? All right, thanks. How?
You can hate me now,
Oh,
but we won't stop now.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right. That's right, brother.
Reading on, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake.
And that's what a lot of our family and friends have done, man. They cast us out, man, because we call on Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You know? We're practicing the customs of our forefathers, man, the Israelites. Okay? And that's what our duty is, man, to practice the customs of our ancestors and call ourselves by their name. Okay? Yashar Allah, man. You know? That's a prince of the power, man. That's who we are. You know? And our people want to keep on calling themselves African Americans. Okay? So you're the bastard child of Scipio Africanus and Amerigo Vespucci. 2 men. How the fuck is that possible? You're calling yourself by the name of 2 men.
Right.
You know?
Good morning, brothers.
Hey, bro, how you doing, man? You know? And that's impossible. Amerigo Vespucci and named America, okay, which means bitter. You know, you going to call yourself after a name of bitter? You know? Come on, man. And Africa was the land of Ham, or Chem. You know? Yeah, Chem. One of the sons of Ham, man. Which wasn't an Israelite. He didn't come out that he didn't have. We came out of the line of Shem, not Ham. Okay. You see, that's where a lot of you people don't understand history. You know, you go to school to learn to be a goddamn fool. That's what you go to school for. You know.
This is the real education, right?
Damn
here.
right.
You know.
Who said that? Theodore Roosevelt.
Yep.
You know.
Which means when you go into that education, it's to draw out. It's
right.
already in us.
That's right.
You know, for the elect anyway.
Exactly.
Luke 6:23. Rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy. Behold, your reward is great in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
For in the like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation.
In like manner, they did the same thing to the prophets, man. They disregarded the prophets. You know, at one point in time, when the prophets came around, people knew something was going to happen. When they started speaking, people knew that some shit was getting ready to happen. But you still had those wicked people, man, that didn't want to follow, that didn't want to listen. So what happened to them? They got put to death. Go ahead, brother.
Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
That's right. All you people that think you got it good right now, you know, that are laughing and scoffing at the prophets, your days are numbered, man. Go ahead, brother.
Now, woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets.
That's right. So you're speaking well. If you're speaking well of us, that means we're not teaching you the truth, man. Okay? So keep on talking your shit and keep on doing your wickedness, man. As we're going to keep coming out here and telling you about yourselves. You know? You so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. We're going to keep telling you that you're wicked as hell. And that the Most High is tired of your shit. And he's coming for you. Okay? I'm going to get Hebrews 11 and 6. And they're still not going to listen. When this CBDC, this central bank digital currency is pushed out, they stopped taking cash in December. Yeah, a lot of you people are going to be shook, man. You know, you're going to be shook. I think the Most High is going to shut that door, man. I'm telling your ass right now. I think there's going to be a big ass influx of people into this truth. over the winter and next spring.
Mm.
I really think there's going to be a lot of goddamn people coming into this truth, man.